So for me, my life has been absolutely fabulous. My wife and I put together a business plan in the 80s. We executed it. 1990, last year I worked full year. My life has been absolutely amazing. I believe in the doctrine of enough. Once you get to enough, you have enough. Then your life becomes your own. You get to do whatever you want. My mission is to get you to enough so that your life can become absolutely remarkable, because this is the life that you've been giving. It's not a life for stress. So I'll tell you where we're at. We have enormous risk. Enormous risk. Can I say it one more time? Enormous risk. 70% of your retirees' fortunes is in the stock market, 20% is in the bond market. Doesn't leave much for real estate. And both cycles are ended. They're completing. The bond cycle is 70 years long. 35 years up, 35 years down. Guess which side we just completed? 2016, we hit 1.6% on the 10-year Treasury. Hasn't gone back. And I'm going to tell you, interest rates are going up. You know what rising interest rates does to a bond portfolio? Devastates it. If you look on CNBC, this is who you see. Beautiful girl, beautifully poised, very articulate, very young. Who's she talking to? This is an advertisement piece. They're talking to the retail investors. They want to get you in. They want to get the last money out of your pockets into the stock market, because they are selling. E-Trade had the biggest January they've ever had in their lives. 65,000 brand new accounts, brand new investors, brand new in January. What happened in February? February, 3,000 point decline. Now these poor suckers didn't have a chance to season this money. They didn't I put $50 in, now it's 100. They put 100 in, now it's 50. Now, Charles Leonard, he gets paid by telling you what stocks and bonds to buy. When to get it, he is the number one cycle researcher in the world. He's in cash. He gets paid by telling you what stocks and bonds to buy. He's in cash. That's not good for your portfolio increases, but he doesn't want his clients to lose any money. You should talk to your clients and say, look at Charles Leonard's in cash. Robert Shiller, Nobel Prize winning Robert Shiller. Lots of risk in the stock market. John Hussman, if you read what he says, presently I observe a particularly dangerous pairing of extreme valuations and deteriorating market internals, coming up one of the most extreme periods of overvalued, overbought, overbullish enthusiasm in market history, and coupled with hostile yield pressures and widening credit spreads in the debt market, the current set of market conditions is easily among the most hostile in history. These guys are fund managers. Walter Zimmerman, one of my good clients, he's the number one energy researcher in the world. He told me in 2013 oil was going to $25 a barrel. It was currently $130. I said, how is that possible? He says, I don't know how it's possible. I'm just telling you that our research is showing us $25 a barrel. He said the risk on the downside is less than 6,000 on a Dow. We're 24,700. Do you get that? That's like a 70% loss